Have you ever felt like you just didn't belong? Like you were born into the wrong family or even the wrong era? You love deeply. You see through things. You question what others accept blindly. If this resonates with you, you might not be broken. You might be chosen. Yes, the chosen one in your lineage. And today, I'll share 11 signs that you may have been chosen to break generational cycles and lead a spiritual revolution from within. You were the black sheep, the quiet observer. While other kids followed the crowd, you questioned the rules. You preferred depth over drama. And even in your own family, you often felt different, not better, just out of sync. That's because you came with a different vibration. You were never meant to blend in. You came to break patterns, not repeat them. Your soul carries a unique frequency, one that sets you apart from the rest. It's not about superiority, it's about purpose. You're here to challenge the status quo, to see beyond the surface, and to pave a new path for those who will follow. This feeling of being an outsider as you want to floor, it is a feature of your spiritual design. It's like you carry the weight of your family's emotions. You're the fixer, the peacekeeper, the healer. Sometimes you even feel responsible for people who never asked you to be. This isn't guilt, it's soul duty. The chosen ones are often born with an energetic contract to end the karmic loops their ancestors could not. And your soul remembers that mission, even if your mind doesn't. You find yourself stepping into roles you never signed up for, yet they feel strangely familiar. It's as if you're carrying an invisible torch, illuminating the shadows your lineage has long ignored. This deep-seated responsibility isn't a burden, it's a calling. You're here to transmute generational pain into wisdom, to alchemize ancestral wounds into healing. Chosen ones are empaths by design, wired to feel the hidden layers so they can heal the unseen wounds. Your sensitivity is your superpower. It allows you to navigate the emotional landscape with precision, picking up on nuances others miss. You're not just living life, you're experiencing it in high definition. This depth of feeling isn't a curse, it's a gift that enables you to touch hearts and transform lives in ways others while others chase trends or status. You've always been curious about the soul. You feel connected to ancient wisdom, the stars, energy, even past lives. Maybe you're drawn to the Bhagavad Gita, Dolores Cannon, Eckhart Tolle, or the Brahma. Your soul seeks truth, not comfort, because part of your mission is to remember what others forgot. You're not just interested in spirituality, you're called to it. It's as if you're remembering rather than learning, reconnecting with knowledge that feels eerily familiar. This spiritual pull is random. It is a compass guiding you back to your soul's purpose, to the wisdom you're meant to embody and share. The path of the chosen one is rarely smooth. Why? Because fire is how diamonds are forged. You weren't being punished, you were being prepared. Your soul chose to go through the storm, so you could guide others out of it. These challenges aren't coincidences, they're initiations. Each trial has been carefully crafted to shape you, to awaken dormant strengths, and to give you the empathy and resilience needed for your mission. Your scars aren't just wounds, they're badges of honor, proof of your soul's courage to take on this transformative journey. Why am I here? What is the point of all this? You've asked questions others avoid, but don't mistake confusion for weakness. It's a sign of spiritual awakening. You're not lost. You're unlearning what the world taught you and remembering who you truly are. Your questioning nature isn't a flaw. It's a feature of your awakening consciousness. While others sleepwalk through life, you're wide awake, grappling with the big questions. This existential curiosity is the spark that ignites profound change in yourself and in the world around you. Ever noticed how strangers tell you their life stories within minutes? People feel safe around you, even if they don't know why. That's your aura. You radiate a frequency that says, I see you. Because you do, you were chosen to hold space for others in a world that rarely does. Your presence is a sanctuary for wounded souls. Without even trying, you create an energetic field that invites authenticity and vulnerability. This isn't just a personality trait, it's a spiritual gift. You're a walking, breathing safe haven in a world starved for genuine connection. You recharge in solitude. Crowds overwhelm you, and there's something about a quiet walk in nature that feels more like home than home itself. That's because silence speaks to your soul. Chosen ones often seek stillness, not stimulation, because that's where truth whispers. Your need for solitude isn't antisocial, it's sacred. In the quiet, You commune with your higher self, with nature, with the universe. This attraction to silence and solitude is your soul's way of tuning in to the cosmic frequency, aligning you with your true purpose and the wisdom of the ages. You refuse to follow toxic traditions. You heal what others ignore. You walk away from what no longer serves, even when it hurts. You're not just living for yourself. You're rewriting the entire lineage. You are the turning point. You are the cycle breaker. Your ability to see through societal illusions and break free from destructive patterns is Unat rebellion. EDS is revolution. With every conscious choice, every healing action, you're not just changing your life. You're altering the course of your entire family line. You're the bridge between what was and what could be. Maybe you were labeled too much or too sensitive. Maybe people didn't get you. But deep down, you always knew you were meant for something more. This feeling of being different isn't isolation, it's initiation. You're not weird. You're wired for a higher purpose. Your uniqueness is your gift to the world. Those qualities that made you stand out, your intensity, your depth, your unconventional perspective, are precisely what the world needs. You're not just different. You're divinely designed to make a difference. You're here to be the light for those still finding their way. Your ability to see the best in people, even when they can't see it themselves, is a superpower. You're able to perceive the divine spark in everyone, reminding them of their own inherent worth and potential. Dreams, visions, déjà vu, these aren't just flights of fancy for you. They're glimpses beyond the veil, messages from a higher realm. Your intuition isn't just strong, it's a direct line to universal wisdom. These psychic experiences are breadcrumbs leading you back to your soul's purpose. You're not imagining things, you're remembering your cosmic origins. In a world obsessed with having, you're focused on being. They are reminders that you are more than just a physical being having a human experience. You are a spiritual entity on a profound mission. Material success doesn't drive you, soul growth does. You measure wealth, not in currency, but in depth of understanding, of connection, of impact. This isn't lack of ambition, it's alignment with a higher purpose. Your values aren't just different, they're revolutionary. In choosing authenticity over approval, growth over comfort, and purpose over profit, you're not just living differently, you're showing others a new way to be. You're here to redefine success on a soul level. You're not just aware of energy, you work with it, clearing spaces, setting intentions, protecting your aura. These aren't just rituals for you. They're tools of your trade as a light. You instinctively know how to shift the vibration of a room, a conversation, a life. This energetic awareness isn't just sensitivity, it's spiritual technology. You're equipped with the ability to transform energy, to heal with your presence, to manifest with your focus. You're not just living in the world, you're actively co-creating it. You are the chosen one, not because you're perfect, but because you're perfectly equipped for this mission. Your struggles, your gifts, your questions, they're all part of your soul's toolkit. You're here to heal, to awaken, to transform. Remember, he didn't come here to fit in. He came to stand out, to speak up, to shake things up. Your difference is your destiny. Your sensitivity is your strength. Your questions are your quest. You are the one your ancestors have been waiting for. Your sensitivity is your strength. Your questions are your quest. The cycle breaker, the pattern disruptor, the light bringer. You are not here by accident. You were born to transform everything that came before you. Welcome home, chosen one. Your journey starts now.